In our everyday life, small accidents can happen, and we may hurt ourselves in different ways. The word injury means any kind of harm or damage to the body. In this lesson, we will explore common types of injuries, such as a cut, a bruise, a burn, a sprain, a fracture, and a wound. Learning how to talk about these in English will help you describe problems clearly and ask for help when needed. An injury is when a part of the body gets hurt or damaged. It can happen because of an accident, a fall, or too much pressure on the muscles or bones. Some injuries are small and heal quickly, while others need more care or even medical help. For example, you can say, "He had a small injury on his arm after falling." Each type of injury looks and feels different, and we will now learn them one by one. A cut happens when the skin is broken by something sharp, like a knife, glass, or even the edge of paper. When the skin is cut, it may bleed. Cuts can be small or deep. It is important to clean the area and use a bandage to stop the bleeding and prevent infection. For example, she got a small cut while chopping vegetables. Keywords to remember are bleed, bandage, and clean wound. A bruise appears when small blood vessels under the skin break after a bump, hit, or fall. The skin does not break, but it changes color to blue, purple, or brown. It may feel sore when touched. A bruise usually heals naturally after a few days. For example, he had a bruise on his leg after bumping into the table. Important words include swollen, discoloration, and heal naturally. A burn is damage to the skin caused by heat, flames, electricity, or chemicals. Burns can be mild or severe. A minor burn makes the skin red, while a severe burn may cause blisters or deeper tissue damage. Always cool the burned area with clean water and keep it covered. For example, he burned his hand while touching a hot pan. Remember words like red skin, blister, and hot surface. A sprain happens when the ligaments, which are tissues that connect bones around a joint, are stretched or torn. Sprains usually occur in the ankle or wrist after twisting or falling. This type of injury can cause swelling, pain, and difficulty moving the joint. Rest, ice, and bandaging are helpful for recovery. For example, she sprained her ankle while running on uneven ground. A fracture means a broken bone. It can be a very small crack, known as a hairline fracture, or a complete break. Fractures happen after a strong hit, fall, or accident. They cause pain, swelling, and make it hard to move that part of the body. Doctors confirm a fracture with an X-ray and put a plaster cast to help the bone heal. For example, he fractured his arm while playing football. A wound is an injury where the skin is broken and may bleed. It can come from a cut, a scratch, or a more serious accident. Wounds must be cleaned carefully to avoid infection. After cleaning, cover it with a bandage to protect it from dirt and bacteria. For example, the nurse cleaned and dressed the wound carefully. Important words include clean, infection, and healing. Injuries often come with common signs that tell us something is wrong. Pain is the most common symptom because it is the body's way of warning us of harm. Swelling happens when the body tries to protect the injured area. Bleeding occurs when the skin is broken, as in cuts or wounds. Redness and bruising may appear even when the skin is not cut. Understanding these symptoms helps explain the injury clearly in English. When someone is hurt, simple first aid steps can help before professional care arrives. Clean the injured area gently with clean water and mild soap. To stop bleeding, apply pressure with a clean cloth. Use a bandage to protect open wounds from infection. Resting and raising the injured part can reduce swelling, especially for sprains and bruises. If the pain is strong or the injury looks serious, seek medical help immediately.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.